Hi guys, happy Tuesday and welcome back to another daily tarot reading with me. I'm Ashley Rose and this is your daily tarot reading for September 7th, 2021. I'm sorry, I keep messing with my hair. It is just so hot today and I feel sticky and sweaty. I'm sorry, none of you probably wanted to hear about that, but okay, what do we got here? We have the Four of Cups, which is, yep, I feel like part of this big energy that I've been feeling is like, it's like this hump. And the hump is gonna come with things that we have to let go of and things that we have to release, right? And we've been doing that yesterday and Sunday, you know, and even last Saturday, we had these things pop up that really made us, you know, reflect and, you know, be honest with ourselves about what we're doing and where we're going and the type of people we really want to be. And so today we're sitting here and it's still just this, like, I feel like I want to say childish energy, but kind of that like young, immature, like parts of ourselves that just don't understand. And we have to take this moment to kind of repair it and redirect. And there's no shame in that at all. And especially when we grow up in so many different times and there's so many different ways of parenting, and you know, parents just always are trying to do the best that they can do, and so do you as a child. And sometimes just, you know, things happen and it's part of life. But we have these like thoughts and beliefs and patterns that stem from our childhood, and I feel like those are just the things that we're kind of kicking off, getting the cobwebs off, shining light on it, because it's really such a small problem that it's such a small thing that's affecting a lot. And then if we can just handle it and target it, then we can move on and move forward, right? And so today we have the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is, you know, he's sitting under this tree and he's looking at these three cups, and he just came from celebrating the Three of Cups, and you're dancing and you're with your friends and you're having so much fun. You're like, oh my God, that's us the past couple days. Oh my God, life is so great. It's so fun. And then when the party's over and it ends, it's like he doesn't know what to do with that now. And he's like, okay, cool. I have these three cups and that was really cool and my life is really great, but like what else? Like, I'm a little impatient. I want more. I want to keep building, right? And that's totally normal. It's a totally human way to feel. We're all going to feel this way, especially when we can see things unravel and we know that it's right in front of us, right? But my favorite thing about this card is that it rings true to, you know, ask and you shall receive. So even though you're feeling down, and even though you may be feeling ungrateful and you have all of these things, anything you ask the universe, it will always give to you what you want. And it will always answer your questions and it will always respond back to you. So speak to the universe today. Talk to it. Talk to yourself. What do you want? What are you looking for? Why, you know, aren't, you know, these things going in your life and they're not so exciting to you? Talk it out. Journal, literally out loud talk. I talk out loud all the time. I always call it thinking out loud. I've done it since a very young age, and it used to really creep out some of my aunts and uncles, or my grandpa would always say, it's fine that you talk to yourself unless you start talking back. But I don't know, I've always done it. Digress. So take that moment today to do that, because you have so much in your life to be grateful, and we do right now. And it doesn't have to be a lot of things. It could just be a relationship. It could be, you know, a partner. That's the same thing. A friend in your life. It could be, you know, your dog. It could be a career, getting the opportunity to do something, right? And it's finding the small things. If the big things don't seem great, then find the small things, because they soon start to accumulate and you start to snowball little good things that everything in your life seems good, right? Like, I don't know, I had this thought recently that if my mind has been parented and programmed to find all the misery in my life and all of the bad things, and to, you know, look at the negative and to find the fear, then I can program and reparent my mind to find the good things, and, you know, to live out of love and to live out of joy. So that's kind of my journey, and that's kind of what I'm on. Realistic in those ideas that I am human, and there are going to be days where I fall or I can't live up to that, and that's okay. But today, And even in that, I ask the universe for help and I ask the universe for support. So maybe it's, you know, we're not even asking for a whole other dream. We're just asking it for, you know, support and guidance as I work through these emotions, right? Because if we've never worked through them before, they're gonna feel big, they're gonna feel uncomfortable, but you can do it. I believe in you 100% all the way, because 4 is the number for stability and structure, and you're building the stability in yourself by being able to do that, by giving yourself the grace, by giving yourself space, by being peaceful with yourself and figuring out and parenting those parts of you that need it, by offering yourself the support that you need, right? And I think that's beautiful. So I hope you guys have a happy Tuesday, and you know, call on yourself for help today. You have the answers, I promise. And if you don't, you can always ask the universe. So I love you guys. Have a happy Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow.